Called strike right there.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Off the plate inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 out in the second. Here's Starling Marte. He's got it. Out number 2. And now here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a base hit. Alonso is waved home. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. Luis Guillorme in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Second and third, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins makes the play, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
Here comes a pitch.
Hoskins.
Missed inside with the curve. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And a pitch. There's a strike. Popped in the air. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Alonso over to second, and that's 2. JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Nola back to work. There's a strike. Rips that one center field. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Oh, the throw is wild.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Vaughn Grissom. And that's down and away. Narvaez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Nola hauls it in. 1 away. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Just misses. And that's ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Kicks and fires. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! Francisco Lindor sends it out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Here's Pete Alonso. Doubled in his first AB. Check swing, no appeal.
Count 1-0.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Stubbs measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and though usually a catcher, today he's starting in right field. Toss to Alonso, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Dalton Guthrie now at the plate. There's the strike. Bounce to the left side. Guillorme to first. That ends the inning. On to the fourth, and now the Mets DH, Daniel Vogelbach.
Daniel Vogelbach.
The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Marte batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Number 45. Zach
Jeff McNeil stands in there for strike one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he makes the catch. One away. Here's Luis Guillorme. He popped out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and it gets by him. Around third. He will score 3-0, and he'll reach second with one away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And next for the Mets, Vaughn Grissom.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Slice to right. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. The run scores from third, and they lead by 4.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. Guillorme, the runner at third. Narvaez over at second. Grissom over at first with one away. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Turner. Relay to second. Close play, but in there.
So that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. 2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. Hoskins handles the chance. He'll do it himself, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now here is Josh Harrison. And here it comes. Fouled off left side.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Harper in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 7-1. Here's Trey Turner. First pitch swinging. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. And the 0-2. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Out to short. Lindor tosses to first, and they get Turner for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Hoskins.
Hoskins swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hoskins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Daniel Vogelbach.
Number 46.
And he deals. And that one missing low.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a ball evens the count. Out towards right center field. Harrison on the move. One up, one down. Starling Marte up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Up the middle. And that one handled. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Two down. Man at first. Now here is Luis Guillorme. Harrison tosses to first. Third out. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Puts it away for the out. Stop. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Tap to first. And he grabs it foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Garrett Stubbs getting ready to hit. Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-2.
1 ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Omar Narvaez. That's in there. That's strike 1. Alvarado in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
1-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Line to left, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's into second with nobody out.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. No outs, runner on second. In the air, right field, Stubbs on the move towards foul ground. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Good contact guy, good defender. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Way inside, and that hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering way upstairs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching to the number 30, Gregory.
Pitch hitter coming on. Darren Ruff. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. Into left center for a base hit. 1 run across. 2 runs across now. Alonso is waved home. Turner with a relay throw. He is safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Marte at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, Dalton Guthrie. Quintana back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Line drive, and a base hit into left field. That'll play. And that turns the lineup over.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Josh Harrison. And first offering is fouled off. Guthrie gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they add a pair. It's 10-3. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Now on the bump, Sam Coonrod. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of... And it gets by him.
The batter, number 7.
So, man aboard, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses the mark. And it's even up.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-2. Upstairs. This to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Man at first. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
There's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the... We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jeff McNeil. A wind in the pitch. There's the strike. And that's outside. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Back there. And it's gone. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-3.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And now it's going to be Luis Guillorme. Next offering is fouled back. Trey Turner gloves it. Whips it across. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Narvaez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Falling behind 2-1. Swings and misses. 2 away. Now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Seranthony Dominguez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. On the ground to short. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The right-hander back to work. That one down the line. Toss to Alonso. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A little out front there as he swings through it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Bryson Stott.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and it falls. And that keeps the inning alive. Garrett Stubbs, the next to hit.
Your attention please. Who's hitting to the Phillies, number 25, Drake.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1's the count.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. McNeil going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. That's inside. Righty delivers. The punch out there, and there's one down. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball one. And now it's even up. Lindor stands at first with one out. Alonso checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Rule to swing. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And next is the designated hitter, Darren Ruff. Picked up a double and 3 runs. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. On the outside corner, and that is strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So here's the Phillies DH, Dalton Guthrie.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Swung on, belted. Way back there.
That ball fast.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Josh Harrison. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 0-2 now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Coonrod brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 31, Greg.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Got it by him for the K. And now Jeff McNeil. And there's the strike. Ball 1 there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Harper makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now the count is even. And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to third. Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom 9. Here's Turner now.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Turner.
Coonrod back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Short hop liner handled it short. Fires to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And down on strikes. And the struggles continue in the postseason. Castellanos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the slider just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle, Grissom. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. Such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.